Hello Year 8. So on these last two fingers you're going to work from imagination. So you can, if you want to, find yourself an image to work from, if you've got an idea of something you want to do, or you could work from an object you've got at home to give you some ideas. I don't mind what you use for this. You could use animals, you could use flowers, it can be something from a computer game. It's really up to you what you want to do with these. I'm going to go with a snake for my first one, so I'm going to take the end of the finger off here and I'm going to bring that out. And I want it to come round, and then I want this to become the head. So if you've got an idea but you're not sure how to draw it, by all means Google an image so you've got something to work from. It could be a mythical creature, so you could do a dragon or something like that if you wanted to. It doesn't have to be a real thing at all for these last two. Keep it as imaginative as you like. And then for this one, I'm going to do a tree. So I'll take out the end of that and I'm going to make this one become tree coming out at this angle, and I'm going to put branches on here. Remember, quite a lot of you were doing trees in your paintings, so you'll remember I talked to you about if you just keep splitting the limbs like this, it starts to look more tree-like. Again, you can work from an image if you prefer. So you could do flowers for this, you could do creatures, you could do cartoon characters if you wanted to, you could do elements, so you could do fire, water, that would work quite well. You could do planets. Really let your imagination go with this one. Remember the surrealism as well as this hyperrealism, it was also about the subconscious, about dreams. So could you make it reference dreamlike qualities? Have a think about what you can do to make these imaginative elements really unique. Okay, so that's my line drawings for those. I just want to get a bit of detail into them, so I'm going to start putting an indication of some scales onto my snake. Don't need to put them all on, but if you put give an indication of that surface texture. And then on my tree I want to get an indication of the bark. Some little knots in there. Holes where something might live. bit gnarly. And if you've got time at the end of the lesson, you could then start adding some tone onto this, so decide which direction the light's coming from. Start putting in some subtle shading. I'm going to stop for there. So that is my Metamorphic Hand, working from observation and imagination. I look forward to seeing your work. Make sure you send them to me when you've completed them.